What did you think of Destro?
I love this insane book. You had mentioned Astoria.
I'm Astoria Carlton Ritz, chairman of the Board of Hybrid Technologies.
That is the deepest cut of all these books. I don't know if you know, or you might remember this crazy episode of the original series of Transformers, right? It's called The Girl Who Loved Power Glide. In that episode, Astoria Carlton Ritz, let me pull up this picture real quick so you guys can see it. She is this lady right here with the pink hat. She just inherited her company from her father who just passed away. She doesn't want it. She doesn't want to run this company, but he gave her this brooch before he died. And in this brooch, there's, I guess, like a key or a chip or something that allows her access to like her company's assets and inventions and stuff like that. She's always thought of herself as a jinx to machines because they always break down when they're around her.
No wonder your own company won't let you near any of their equipment.
Yeah, I guess me and machines don't get along too well.
So in this particular episode, the Decepticons are after that brooch in order to gain access to her tech, and Power Glide just happens to be in the area. And when he shows up, he manages to get her to safety, and she falls in love with him. Anyway, they have to take on the Decepticons and is able to like help defeat the Decepticons and save Power Glide, and they kind of form a friendly relationship after that, right? This character, that's the only time you see her in the original series, and then she's gone. But Power Glide, he catches feelings for her too at the end of the episode. But she has been reinvented for Destro as Chameleon. And if you don't know who Chameleon is, in the early 2000s, Hasbro lost the rights to the Baroness. I don't know how they could lose the rights to a character they already fully own, but they could not use the name Baroness for a short while.
And this is but a taste of what you shall suffer if you describe me again as, quote, a confused woman with whom I have been erroneously linked.
So what they did is they remade her character and called her Chameleon, but she was like a double of the Baroness that worked in her stead when the Baroness was gone. And she basically was the same person. They just, there was a way to remarket the character. So they rocked Chameleon for a while until they could get the rights or the ability to make the Baroness again. In IDW Comics, they went and fleshed out her character more, but she wasn't Astoria in the IDW Comics. It wasn't until the Energon Universe where they decided to take that zany character and say, hey, wouldn't it be crazy if she turns out to be our Chameleon in this universe? And that's exactly what they did. So it's wild to me that this character is actually Astoria Carlton Ritz from that episode of Transformers, and she's a regular character in G.I. Joe. She is now an assassin for Cobra, and she has a dual identity where she wears a blonde wig when she's killing people, and then she goes to her daily job of being a CEO of a major tech company and the beloved of Destro instead of the Baroness in this universe. It's my favorite element of this comic, although there's a lot of it to like.
Stop that!